Before I explain MMTLP similarities to GME and AMC, I want to quickly thank all my new subscribers and followers and purchasers of my NFTs. I have nearly sold 100 unique NFTs. Whether you're purchasing NFTs or watching videos or interacting on social media, we are all investing time in gaining valuable knowledge and improving our critical thinking ability. I am currently working on having some of my NFTs appraised and sold off at an auction. I'm working to increase the value of my NFTs in unique ways, so everyone gains assets, knowledge, and their time is used cost-effectively. Stay tuned because I will be releasing big news in regards to my NFT collections in the coming weeks.
Make sure to always check the description box for all links to my research and social media accounts. I also recommend reading the comments because subscribers have left some insightful questions and engaging discourse. If you're unsure about anything, you are always free to directly message me on Twitter or StockTwits or leave any comments, concerns, questions in the comment area. I read all the comments and remove all the spam. I do not give out my phone number or ask for any money. This channel is strictly entertainment and seeks to engage the global investing community. So please ignore any person in the comments that asks you to add me on WhatsApp or any other platform. And now let's begin.
What is algorithmic trading? For more than a decade, Wall Street accredited traders of securities and commodities have been using artificial intelligence software to conduct high-frequency trading. Artificial intelligence software capable of trading billions in volume of any given stock or securities or commodities. However, the 2008 market crash caused by derivatives trading and GME squeeze proved that the AI software being used were coded to rig the free market in the favor of hedge funds. This was by the ability to naked short, trade on the black market, and obtain market data from free exchanges, allowing the software and hedge funds to know the market direction in advance of the buy or sell orders going through. This gave the AI enough information to quickly change, increase, decrease, or stop its order in order to manipulate the direction of any given stock at its discretion. By using AI technology, this also limits individual liability, as hedge funds and market makers in payment for order flow exchanges have routinely claimed glitches or computer errors as an scapegoat to get out of obvious market manipulation or insider trading. The free market is made so that no one person or entity has any advantage over anyone else, that everyone has the same information or ability to obtain the same information to keep a fair level trading field. However, the AI was receiving market data ahead of the market and was programmed to specifically naked short baskets of securities and commodities. So, for example, when we put a buy order for 100 MMTLP shares at 1 p.m., this order info would first go straight to the AI before the stock market by a few seconds. This information would then alert the AI software that 100 MMTLP buy order was coming, and in order to stop the stock price from going up, it would need to sell 200 MMTLP naked shares immediately into the market to negate the effect of 100 MMTLP share buy order. AI software can compute, predict stock trends, and execute its actions in fractions of a second before your order hits the market. By knowing market buy and sell orders ahead of the market and being able to buy or naked short any particular stock before orders gets priced into the market, it can effectively direct the stock in any direction. Meaning, the free market is an illusion, and the price of any given stock is not indicative of its true value, but rather a manipulated false value that has been preset by the AI software. If the AI software was coded to bring the value of MMTLP or GME to $5, then it will continually naked short at high frequencies, trading between itself and over the black market to create panic or fear around the stock to push it down to $5. So, the AI software is not a true independent self-learning entity making its own determination. The AI software is only as good as its coding or inputted commands by the market makers, hedge funds, and coders. When GME stock squeezed past $450 and would have possibly exceeded $1,000 unless the market makers, hedge funds, and stock exchanges, Robinhood, turned off the buy button. It is argued that the AI software was coded to buy bullish stocks or sell bearish stocks. GME, Blockbusters, Toys R Us, AMC, for example, are said to be part of the securities basket that the AI software was commanded to continually naked short to induce fear and create a fake bearish sentiment around these particular securities, in order to get any investors, retail or institutional, to sell. So, the AI software would create and sell 100 million GME shares into the market to dilute the GME float, causing the price to drop. However, after knowledge of how bad GME had been naked shorted spread across social media, which was initiated on Reddit and even earlier by Michael Burry on Twitter, investors would not sell their GME stocks no matter how many naked shorts the AI software kept creating out of thin air and selling into the market. The AI software just kept creating and selling, because it was coded to know the only strategy used to get retail to sell GME shares, or any other stocks, was by diluting the market by creating fake shares. It is speculated that the AI software naked shorted the float of GME by a factor of 20 to 50 times over. However, the market just kept buying and not selling. This caused the gamma squeeze, which would have turned into a parabolic infinity squeeze, pushing GME up past $100,000. However, the market makers and exchanges quickly pulled the plug off the buy button and forced selling of GME stocks in some instances. So, the AI software was not coded to anticipate investors holding, and its naked shorting tactic not working. This caused the AI to continually naked short until it was manually stopped, because it substantially reduces the ability to lose for the hedge funds. Numerous AI software, all interoperating between each other to trade billions of securities, commodities, bonds, currencies, and other investment vehicles, many colluding with the same objective to drop the price of a security using naked shorting. It has been estimated that this practice has stolen between $50 to $100 trillion from the market over the past few decades. Now keep in mind that TRCH stock turned into MMTLP secretly without any notice given to the CEOs or investors by the market maker. It was the first time a Series A preferred dividend stock was allowed to trade on the OTC market.
TRCH trading data from January 5, 2016 is available on stockinvest.com, link in the description box.
If you go to page 4, you will see that in the month of June 2021 is when TRCH merged with MMTLP and the combined volume exceeded way above 1.5 billion.
On June 21, 2021, TRCH traded a volume of more than 375 million shares. That's more than double the float of 165 million on a single day.
This entire month is indicative of high-frequency algorithmic naked short trading, very similar to GME, AMC, OSTK, and COS. Investors that continued to hold in this week with all the misinformation and FUD tactics are doing exceptional. I remind myself of the following facts. 1. All filings and notices have been provided to the SEC and FINRA. 2. MMAT has fulfilled its legal obligations to have MMTLP shares convert into non-tradable private next bridge shares. 3. The record date and distribution dates are set. 4. In my opinion, even if FINRA was able to cause another delay, it cannot prevent what has already been approved.
Based on my analysis of this week's tactics, it seems they are attempting to cast fear, uncertainty, and doubt over MMTLP shares not being traded after December 12, 2022, at 4 p.m.
To cast more fear, uncertainty, and doubt, they may short MMTLP to drop between $3 to $5 using naked shorting. They will claim the record date will not be approved or be delayed. They know the long-term holders will not sell, so these scare tactics are directed at prevent new investors from joining and to prevent MMTLP from squeezing early on in the week.
Based on this week's trading, I am of the opinion that MMTLP will squeeze in the final hours of December 12, 2022, when it will catch most investors off guard.
In the remaining trading hours of December 12th, their AI system will be instructed to buy as many shares as possible. So, it will go through every sell order on the market, automatically purchasing and liquidating its other holdings in order to have the funds available to purchase. This even could liquidate entire hedge funds into bankruptcy, in which case the insurance providers and market makers will be liable to pay for the shares. Alternatively, the repurchasing of MMTLP by the entities that naked shorted MMTLP shares could begin from on the 7th, 8th, 9th, and December 12th. In the worst-case scenario, which is unlikely but not impossible, there will be another delay causing the price to drop significantly, in which case investors that bought it at $8 or higher will have the option to sell and take a big loss or hold and wait for new record date to recover their losses. Finally, based on the OBV indicator created by Joseph Granville, I believe MMTLP graph represents a spring being wound tightly as the volume is low, yet the price is stabilized at a high relative to its lows only a month ago. I hope this video was entertaining, informative, and helps you in developing your own strategy. Please share, like, subscribe, and comment.